Alright, I got one more small collection to unbox for you today. This was another buy I got off Craigslist. So I run it out on Craigslist offering to buy. This guy reached out. He had a big list, but I only just kind of targeted in on a good chunk of X-Men, including some Silver Age issues as low as number 9, and then a few scattered other issues. So I'm going to go ahead and put them up on the board and show you a closer look. So that was the collection. I'll give you a closer look now. So we got some random issues at the beginning, kind of Punisher meets Archie, just kind of a cool crossover. First appearance of Bane, Vengeance of Bane, super nice, near mint minus copy, fantastic. This Joker graphic novel, I'll put that on Amazon. Hey, I needed a copy of Aliens #4 to complete a set, got that. We got the first Red Tornado appearance in Justice League of America. Cool Silver Age key book. One of the reprint editions of DC Super Spectacular Love Stories. Always like that book, so it's a cool reprint. And then we got almost a complete run of Watchmen, 3 through 12. I think I have a spare number 1 and 2 somewhere, so we should be able to get a complete set out of that. Picked up this cool, really low grade Love Problems Golden Age reprint comic, just kind of neat. Couple issues of Spawn, including number 1 and some later issues. Some G.I. Joe. He said he had a number 1 and a number 21, but when I reached out to him, those were apparently already sold. So I picked up 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're all first prints, mid-grade. But the real meat of the collection is this X-Men run. So we got a number 9, kind of a good, very good. We got a 16, a 23, and these are, mid-grade. We got a 28. This is the first appearance of Banshee. It's become kind of a key book with some value. We got a 58, which is one of the Neil Adams run, part of the Neil Adams run. Fantastic art and stories. 65, a 70. Then we kind of enter the realm where they were doing reprint books. I think it started with 67. But these are just reprints of earlier issues. And this era of X-Men used to not be worth much at all, but these have actually picked up in value over the last couple of years. So these are pretty good. And these are all VG fines. So actually pretty happy with those even in those nice solid mid-grade conditions. And we got a 96, so there's no 94, no 95. I don't know if someone picked this collection before I got there. No 100, no 101. Some of the key issues were gone, unfortunately. No giant size X-Men 1. But as soon as we get into like 103, 104 up, we got some nice high-grade copies with some real value. We get up into when the John Byrne era starts, just some really nice copies. And the ones that aren't like super nice, they're still pretty nice, like fines. But scattered throughout here are some really nice high grade. 111 in VF minus. We got 112 VF plus. That's a great cover. That one's sought after. I sell that well. 114. Just some nice high grade copies of this classic John Byrne stuff. I used to love this was kind of when I was a kid. Some of these were coming out. They were just fantastic. Nice high grade 119. And then we got a 120. Not quite as high grade. But this is the first appearance of Alpha Flight. So this has some value as well. And again, just some more random John Byrne issues all the way up, kind of leading into the Dark Phoenix saga, which is, crosses over into some of these movies. We got a 129 with Wolverine. That's a kind of a sought after issue. But all the way up into the Dark Phoenix stuff where Phoenix dies and all of it, all the way up to 141, which is the Days of Future Past issue. So just great stuff. Overall, just a really cool collection. Not that many comics, but some good ones, some good $50, $45, $50 comics in there. The 9 is probably worth about $150. So I paid $850 for everything. So overall, it should be a good double your money kind of a deal. Pretty happy with it. So thanks for taking a look.